has been almost 5 full months since the Upper Great Highway closed to cars, and a new park, Sunset Dunes, opened up in its place. But it hasn't exactly been a smooth 5 months. While some traffic is getting through a little easier, other spots in the outer Sunset are getting more congested. And tonight, there are concerns about safety of the new traffic flow. A rollover crash happened Sunday evening just north of where the Great Highway was cut off to all traffic. Our Amanda Harry was at the intersection of Lincoln Way and the Great Highway, where people told her what they've been seeing in the area.
It's totally scary. It's very scary.
Citizen video caught the aftermath of an early evening crash Sunday. A black SUV rolled on its side in the traffic lanes of the Great Highway, just feet from the area that was closed off to cars back in March. Patrick Doherty has lived in the area for 15 years and says he's concerned.
I know they just installed the lights down here. But I can see how it could happen.
San Francisco police say both drivers involved in the crash had minor injuries, but will be okay. Doherty believes when more people are on the roads, like during work days and big events like Outside Lands, which was happening at the time of the crash, it's more dangerous.
I think it's a bad idea to close the Great Highway, especially during rush hour.
But Trish Gump, a lifelong San Franciscan, believes it has more to do with the drivers than the roads.
Unfortunately, I think a lot of people are just driving too fast in the city, so I attribute it to speed more than anything.
She lives near the new Oceanside Park, now called Sunset Dunes, and is grateful for the extra outdoor space.
I love it. I use it just about every day.
Lucas Lux, president of Friends of Sunset Dunes, an organization that advocates for the park, says that intersection has been a problem for a long time.
This intersection has somewhat of a history of crashes well before the introduction of Sunset Dunes. In 2017, a SFPD vehicle rolled over into the exact same spot. In 21 or 22, there was another rollover crash on the Great Highway.
Last month, the San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency released its first data on the new traffic flow. It shows calming. About 30% fewer people are using the Great Highway between Fulton Street and Lincoln Way.
What we know from the data is that drivers have switched to the next closest arterial, Sunset Boulevard. That is what the city modeled and expected, and what we all wanted to see was drivers switching to an arterial rather than going through neighborhood streets and impacting safety there.
But Doherty says he sees a big impact on the side streets once people are forced to turn onto Lincoln after running into the park closure. And he can only think of one solution.
I've thought about scenarios of how to make it better.